happy weekend. Happy Labor Day weekend, which officially concludes our summer of 2025. But now, the question that needs to be answered, what was your song of the summer? Now, my vote has consistently been for Benson Boone's Mystical Magical.
My love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know.
Which, by the way, it was pointed out to me, sounds an awful lot like... My parents were very disappointed in Olivia Newton-John after she released that song. Me, on the other hand, oh, I loved it.
Let's get into physical.
Nevertheless, the undisputed winner, and we're talking in terms of numbers alone, the song that topped multiple charts and was the most streamed song of summer for Spotify, this is Ordinary from Alex Warren.
We'll be ordinary. You got me kissing the ground. We'll be sanctuary.
Who's coming up for New Music Weekend? We've got the Hives, Sabrina Carpenter, Nova Twins, Alabama Shakes, and Belinda Carlisle. I have been a fan of the Hives since... Well, that was 2007, and true fans of the Hives, they probably want me to dig a little bit deeper into the archive. And that's from their debut album in 1997. But now we have their 7th studio album, which was produced by...
I'm Mike D and I get respect.
Beastie Boys, Mike D. Now, the name of the new album, it is called The Hives, Forever, Forever, The Hives. That's the album's opening track, and it was also the first release back in April called Enough Is Enough. Now, another song I've been enjoying is the anthem song Against Living a Boring, Austere Life. That's called Legalized Living. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hives have delivered to us a pure, unadulterated garage rock album with a healthy side of punk. It's delicious. I do have one more song for you. It has not been released yet as a single either. It's about how a small mistake can snowball into a giant screw-up. Bad call.
Try to get rich, now you're living a den. Bad call, bad call.
Speaking of songs of the summer,
So you can't sleep, baby, I know less than me, espresso.
a lot of people felt Espresso was last year's song of the summer. And I know I've pounded this into the ground, but one more time.
They know me and Jay Dale's got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Yep, Shabuzi's Tipsy song, that's mine. But you know what does it for me? The way my little girl sings along to it. She just belts it out. She likes Espresso, but the way she sings the Tipsy song, oh, cannot be beat. Let's get back to Sabrina Carpenter.
Man, child, why you always come running on me?
Men, men, and more men. That basically summarizes the overall central theme of the album called Man's Best Friend. Here's a song that describes her excitement when a man acts responsibly.
I get wet at the thought of you.
Sabrina's risque lyrical style is definitely back, but so is that layer of humor.
Tears run down my thighs.
Tears is a song being pushed right now on all the streaming platforms, along with that very entertaining video. I do have one more to play for you, though. And this is an 80s inspired song, and it uses the concept of a house tour as a fun sexual metaphor. It's called House Tour.
I promise none of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside.
The South London duo of Amy Love and Georgia South formed the group Nova Twins. Earlier in their career, they coined the phrase urban punk to describe their unique sound. But they have since broadened their musical influences and want to drop the label. Basically, let the listener define the music.
Make us kiss a bottle, riding through like sorrow. Watch us go like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The hook in that song, Soprano, is really good. Now, for some reason, listening to this new album, which by the way is called Parasites and Butterflies, it's stirring up a memory sound of Chibo Matto.
You are kinky. Who cares? I don't care. I hope she she's better than yours.
Hey, they said let the listener define the music. And it gave me thoughts of that song Beef Jerky from 1996. I've got another song, though, from Nova Twins that's giving me thoughts of another band.
I try to spit it out.
Rage. That's Parallel Universe, and to me, that is sending off some strong Emily Armstrong vibes from Linkin Park.
Let you cut me open just to watch me burn.
I got a lot of crowded musical info going on up here. One more song that I've enjoyed off of this Parasites and Butterflies album from Nova Twins, and it's a rather angry anthem song, Nova.
Our vibes are high like sucking on balloons. The best things always come in through. What's the name? Say your name.
Several quick hits of new music. Alabama Shakes. I was told about this one and actually had to go hunt it down. But Alabama Shakes have officially released their first new song in over a decade. It is titled Another Life. Now, with the band's reunion and their new tour, it is highly anticipated. Nothing official, though, but hoping a third album in the future. 5 new albums to check out over this long holiday weekend. We've got the Beths, Blood Orange, Margot Price, Marshall Crenshaw, and Christian McBride Big Band. And finally, this was so not on my radar, but she has always had a little space in my heart, a little pitter-pat with this song of hers.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
Belinda Carlisle has a new record out called Once Upon a Time in California, where she covers 10 classic songs from the 60s and 70s. Here's Get Together.
Everybody get together, try to love one another right now.
That's it. That is your new music weekend. As always, put together a Spotify playlist of all the songs I talked about and thought about. I created a link, and it's here at brentevans.net. There's a bunch of other goodies there, too. You know what? Subscribers are wanted, which means go subscribe. And, 3 times. Please go do that. If you want to email me, newmusic@brentevans.net, you can be like, you need to be playing this more. I'll be like, all right, I'll put it on some New Music Weekend. I promise. In the meantime, make some good choices. Go hug somebody. Oh, I'm throwing them all at you. Be kind and enjoy the now. It's about how a small mistake can snowball into a giant turd. Screw up. I like turd. No? Who's coming up for New Music Weekend? We've got the Kinks. The Kinks. Father Christmas. Now, they have since broadened their musical influences and want to drop the labels. We're going to start over because I really screwed it up. I can't have that beer yet, huh?